There are many scary horror animation films, and some of them, like Nightmare Before Christmas, stop motion, they're done really well. And some of them, like films I won't name, tend to feel very gimmicky and not very well done at all. I did worry that Monster House was going to fall into that category. However, this film is fabulous fun. So this was released in 2006, 14 years ago now. It doesn't seem that long ago. And it's directed by Gil Kenan and written by Dan Harmon and Rob Schrab. And there's quite a decent voice cast in it. Steve Buscemi voices in it. Fred Willard, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Kevin James. And the plot of this is something that really appeals to me. So the description is from IMDb. 3 teens discover that their neighbour's house is really a living, breathing, scary monster. So they have a neighbour who's a little bit peculiar, and then this house seems to come to life. And the design of the house is spectacular. It is a beautifully constructed house. It just looks exactly like what I would have wanted it to for a horror animation. The visual department have done such an incredible job with this, and there isn't really, to my memory, a moment where it just felt uncomfortable. It looked on screen absolutely amazing. The development of the narrative is just as pleasing. It's not, it doesn't kind of just go, all right, here's a scary house, now it's going to do all of these bad things. There's a slow progression as we learn about, first of all, our the 2 boys and the girl, and their relationship to one another and their friendship, and then we learn about the neighbour, or maybe what we don't know about the neighbour, which is equally as important. And then we begin to discover this house and explore it together and learn about its dark secrets until its climax, and it's really inviting, and that works so well. I can't remember the soundtrack to this. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just means I don't remember it. So I'm going to have to go into YouTube and have a look for that. So I have no strong opinions about that, but the cast, the voices were all great, the narrative's brilliant, visually it is such a delight. It actually won several films. It was nominated for a lot. It was nominated for the Best Animated Feature from 2007 for the Academy Awards. I'm just going to try and very quickly see what actually did win that award. 2007 seems like... I wonder if Devil Wears Prada didn't win the costume design award. I kind of felt like it would have done. I really should have looked into this before recording this. Directing, supporting role... okay, I'll come back to this. But it does, for me, tick all of the right boxes. As I said, I did worry that it was going to be gimmicky. I'm sure you'll know the kind I mean, where the film looks quite... It looks spooky, but on the poster they just have a bunch of different aliens or monster styles, and you just know that it's going to be severely underdeveloped and just not going to work. But this is absolutely, definitely 100% not the case here. Okay, Monster House in 2007 for the Best Animated Feature Oscar was up against Cars and Happy Feet. Happy Feet won. That was, it was never going to win, was it? It was also nominated for a Golden Globe, and it won the ASCAP Film and Television Music Awards, and it also won the Florida Film Critics Circle Awards for Best Animated Film. It won the Sierra Award for Best Animated Film at the Las Vegas Film Critics Society, and it won the Best Animated Picture at the Online Film and Television Association. So it's done very, very well for itself. I do not have a bad word to say about this film at all. It's got 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb, which is a very respectable rating for IMDb. From start to finish, it's an absolute delight. The design of the trees around the house, oh my goodness, they are so incredible. I love them. I wish there was a ride based on this somewhere. because the Haunted Mansion ride's not very good. I realise it's not a Disney, but if somehow if it was possible, that would be incredible. As I said, absolutely nothing bad to say about this whatsoever. If you have seen it, please do let me know what you think of it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do if you haven't seen it. I think it might currently be on Netflix. But I promise that you will thoroughly enjoy it. It's great fun any time of the year. Obviously perfect at Halloween. It's a PG film, fun for the whole family. I think you'll love it.